And just like that, it seems to work. Well, I'm deeply impressed. Okay, so this is not an actual stream. This is a test. This is only a test. If this had been less of a test, then there would be more things going on. But it looks like now, for some reason, it's working. It wasn't working it earlier, which is really bizarre because, I mean, literally, it wasn't working last week, and it was very frustrating and annoying. Now, here it is working, and I'm not sure why. But then, too, Streamlabs just did a new update, and I updated a whole bunch of stuff, so maybe that's why. I don't know. Well, if I'm doing this, I might as well put something in here to be useful. So, anyway, here's Wonderwall. Yes, I legitimately learned... I legitimately learned Wonderwall specifically to be able to do that to somebody. Because I make that joke far too much. But anyway... Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Yes, I've just rickrolled my entire streaming audience, all whatever there are of them. I'll come back and check this later. There's somebody watching. Somebody's watching. Who could it be? Who could it be? I don't even know anymore. I have lost all faith and confidence in my own technology. And I think I'm probably running way too much stuff, too. I didn't expect this to actually work, so that's part of it. Let me kill some programs. Die, programs, die. That'll make life easier. And I probably ought to restart as well if I was going to do like a real stream. Yeah, but... I fully intend to bust that out on somebody at Fair when they give me a request. Yeah, I think it should start looking better real soon now, Izzy. For those of you following along at home, Never Gonna Give You Up is A flat major 7, then B flat, then G minor, then C minor. And frankly, if a lot of Renaissance entertainers all get those chords together and can just bust them out at will, I think that I personally will be deeply entertained, if a little scared of the monster I have created. Alright, excellent. So anyway, alright, so it's working now. Great. Yep, that's what I thought. It's probably... I was running Hearthstone because I'm a nerd. But I'm a filthy casual, which means I don't actually do a whole lot of this. I have recorded a few more TikToks. I think I'm going to probably do a lot more song TikToks and just try to like build up a bunch of those and just release them over the course of a couple of weeks. Now that I know that that works, but none of my tools really work the way I want them to. And that's okay, because we're not in a perfect world. What was that? Got out my lucky dice, just save the day. Won't fall off the table, won't ever make me feel betrayed. I got out my lucky dice, give 'em a flick. I got my naturals all loaded up, my friends, and they'll do the trick. That's way stupidly deep in the catalog. Turns out there's actually a open mic that is happening at a reasonable time here in San Antonio, second and fourth Fridays at a place called La Segunda, and it's scheduled to run from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. as if people who had lives might also want to be able to do an occasional open mic. Shock. So I might actually be able to play a little bit in there. An amazing amount of stuff, medieval stuff, is all like A and D. So D, A. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm literally just screwing around at this moment. And I'm kind of like doing this in a naughty way, because this was literally testing things out. This will not be a full stream. This will just be me messing about for a moment, but I'm gonna try. One more thing just to call it good, because apparently it's working. I'm startled that it's working now after all of the hassle that I had. Really deranged and bizarre. Oh. Yeah, why not? My ship got stopped by an EMP. Reaver, Johnny Reaver. Now they're gonna eat but not kill me. And I'm dinner for a Reaver. Reaver, Johnny Reaver. Whoa, Reaver, Johnny Reaver. Ha fu shang cha shao dong chang ho. Gonna run away from the Reavers. Oh, I thought in space I would be free. Reaver, Johnny Reaver. Those metal-faced goons, they won't get me. Gonna run away from a Reaver. Reaver, Johnny Reaver. Whoa, Reaver, Johnny Reaver. Ha fu shang chao chao dong chang ho. Gonna run away from the Reavers. My accent is horrible. It really is. It's terrible. I thought my cunning would prevail. Reaver, Johnny Reaver. Crash your sudden but inevitable betrayal. And he got ate by a Reaver. I'm kind of proud of that one, really. Reaver, Johnny Reaver. Whoa, Reaver, Johnny Reaver. Ha fu chang chao zhao dong chang ho. Gonna run away from the Reavers. Oh, he floated like a leaf on the wind. Reaver, Johnny Reaver. As a hood ornament he found his end. Still too soon, damn it, 'cause he got killed by a Reaver. Run him through the wash. Reaver, Johnny Reaver. Whoa, Reaver, Johnny Reaver. Ha chu shang cha zhao dong chang ho. Gonna run away from the Reavers. Reaver, Johnny Reaver. Whoa, Reaver, Johnny Reaver. Ha chu shang cha zhao dong chang ho. Gonna run away from the Reavers. yes, the absurdity of what I'm doing is not lost upon me. At least the technology, all this works. Yay! This is just me testing this technology. As I said, does this thing even work? Because last week it died a stupidly horrible death. I am not planning to do a 4:30 stream here, so this is just me screwing around for a while. And yes, as Izzy put it, the difference between screwing around and science is that in science you write things down. Science. I had an entire conversation shouting and table slapping about science. Now, theoretically, this might even be streaming on, theoretically, I might actually be streaming on something beyond Facebook and Twitch and Streamlabs and YouTube. Izzy, I am entirely in supporting this plan. I mean, the lovely thing about Lever Johnny is that it's all normal, sane, rational chords. It's none of this ridiculous, you know. I mean, it's not A flat minor 7. I mean, why even? It's just G and C and F, and we're good. I'm happy with it. I am. Live captions were on by default on Facebook. Yeah, I'm not terribly surprised. And of course, every so often I'll say something just to mess with the caption thing, like sphygmomanometer, just to see if it's paying attention. All right. Well, clearly this all works. Be very honest with you. It's a little close because this is kind of confidential. See, technically, I'm still on the clock. So, yeah, I will not actually be doing a 4:30, but I appreciate you stepping in and checking things out, man. I appreciate that. I'm technically on the clock, so literally I was going to turn this thing on, run it for like 5 minutes, and then stop. You know. Yeah, there's about a 20 to 40 second delay on chat for some reason. I think that's a Streamlabs thing. I really do. All right. I blame the part of the 1920s. I wonder. Okay, I'll do one more, and then I should really stop. But we'll see if I can actually find it, because there's a song that I fell in love with. Here it is, and it's a Jimmy Buffett song, and it's very much a it's one of those where when you hear it and you try to play it on guitar, it'll drive you insane, because Jimmy Buffett loves him some Tin Pan Alley, and so he finds funky little things that are obnoxious as heck to play on a guitar, but not necessarily obnoxious to play on a ukulele, and it still fully supports my theory that Mr. Buffett did, in fact, compose most of his works on the ukulele. I'm telling you all of that so I can make sure that I get all the stuff together for this. You never try to keep the wild ones home. So, mister, don't just sit there and wait. Go out on the town, making all of the rounds. It won't matter if you're your own day. Vacantly occupied, sat on the beach till my body got fried, dreaming of your pretty eyes up in South Carolina. I can't pronounce my R's and G's when I'm speaking Southernese. Honeydew, honey, come and do me again. B7, E minor, and A. I seen that fat cat style, 300 pounds, a job that smile. Young girls get giggling all the while. That's not my cup of chowder. I go for candlelight, cold champagne nearly every night. Honeydew, a little dose for me and you. Honey, why couldn't you have taken that non-stop train? I'm hungry, and I really want to see you again. Bridge! Honey, I'm sharp. Why couldn't you have taken that non-stop train? I'm hungry, and I really want to see you again. I know it's getting late. Waiter keeps staring at your empty plate. Mayor D keeps telling me, sir, she's just not coming. What the hell does Garson know? We've been through all this before. Honeydew, a little toast for me and you. And the bridge. F sharp. Honey, why couldn't you have taken that non-stop train? I'm hungry, and I really want to see you again. Vacantly occupied, sat on the beach until my body got fried, dreaming of your pretty eyes up in South Carolina. And I've been there and heard it's great. I can't pronounce my R's and G's when I'm speaking Southernese. Honeydew, honey, come and do me again. Oh, 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 I say, honeydew, honey, come and do me again. Oh, 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 yeah, now, honeydew, honey, come and do me again. And having demonstrated the technology all works and having screwed around with it for almost 20 minutes, I think we're probably in a place where we can say I should probably turn this off for now. Thank you all so very much for checking out with me here. We will be back to normal schedules, more or less, next week. A week after that, I got family coming in, so I will probably not be doing this. But I will be trying to throw more stuff out at the TikTok.